Hello everybody, my name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the realism. Let's get started. I almost skipped. Wait. I almost skipped today's challenge. But I woke up in the middle of sleep. Then now, yeah, I'm doing this challenge. So I was just tried to take a nap for 30 minutes, but I slept more than maybe like 4 hours. I just woke up earlier. Then, I pressed the record button. I managed to press the record button. Like I should have done this earlier. Like the more time goes by, the harder I get started this challenge. In a day, maybe I should reconsider the priority of this. Yeah, anyway, today is day 262. 103 days left. Today I managed to spend time effectively. Like I woke up about 6 or 7. And the reason why I made it, can I say that? The reason why I made it is falling asleep early. Like I went to bed at 10 p.m. yesterday. That's why I was able to wake up early, early, early time. Yeah, that's the key. Kind of, I already knew it, but it is a little bit difficult to do it actually. I tended to stay up late. Yeah, which is not a good habit for me. And yeah, here I am. And, I went to bed too early. I mean, I didn't plan to, sleep firmly. I just tried to take a nap, but eventually I ended up sleeping firmly. So it's not what I intended. Anyway, yeah, after I woke up early, I did my morning routine. I worked out and went for a run to the Yoyogi Park, which made me really happy because, that's my ideal movement. And I made it, So after that, I asked to, I went to, right now, it reminded me to go to the flower shop. So after running, I took a shower and I ate breakfast. Then went to a flower shop to ask to order my mother order flower flower arrangement. How can I say hanataba? Branch of flowers. How can I? Yeah. Anyway, so I went to a flower shop to order Mother's Day's flower arrangement because tomorrow is Mother's Day. So after that, I went to a coffee shop nearby, and then I read the management strategy classes textbook about 30 minutes. Then went to office. Then I finished online classes of macroeconomics and a little bit did Python class too. And then, I wanted to do more for my work. I wanted to do things for my work. But, I worked kind of for I've been worked. I had been worked. I had been working for more than 4 hours or 6 hours. So I thought I needed to take a dinner break. So I went back home and then I ate dinner. Then I, as you know, I tried to take a nap. As you know, I tried to take a nap, but I ended up falling asleep. Then here I am. Yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, let's correct what I've said. Let's correct what I said using ChatGPT. I need to remake our website, and I wanna create a website to show what tasks I have for the customer company for IT support service. Like, if you, when you ask something, you really want to know what it is going on. You want to see that, actually. So I want to make it visualized for making it possible. I want to create another website for the customer company to visualize what how many tasks or what kind of tasks I am having right now using Close AI. Okay, maybe let's correct what I said. And another problem is I must go back to sleep after this challenge because I'm gonna go to the Imperial Palace for a run in the morning. I'm supposed to arrive Hanzon station at 7:30. Anyway, and now I'm doing this challenge. I almost skipped today's challenge, but I woke up in the middle of my sleep. I'm doing this challenge. I was just trying to take a nap 30 minutes. Take a nap about 30 minutes. I was just trying to take a nap only for 30 minutes. But I ended up sleeping for more than 4 hours. I just woke up a little while ago. A little while ago. I just woke up a little while ago. Then I pressed the record button. I managed to press the record button. Maybe I should have done this earlier. The more time goes by, the harder it gets for me to start this challenge during the day. The harder it gets for me to start this challenge during the day. Soka. The more time goes by, the harder it gets for me to start this challenge during the day. Maybe I should reconsider the priority I give to this challenge. Maybe I should reconsider the priority I give to this challenge. Today is day 262. 103 days left. There are the correct, full perfect sentence is there are 103 days left. Today I managed to spend my time effectively. I woke up at around 6 or 7. The reason why I was able to do that was that I fell asleep early. The reason why I was able to do that was that I fell asleep early. I went to bed at 10 p.m. yesterday. That's why I was able to wake up early. That's the key. I already knew that, but actually doing it is a little difficult. I tend to stay up late. Yeah. I went to bed too early. Today I went to bed too early. I didn't plan to sleep that deeply. I didn't plan to sleep firmly. Sleep firmly is a natural, okay. I didn't plan to sleep that day that deeply. I didn't plan to sleep that deeply. I just tried to take a nap, but eventually I ended up sleeping deeply. Just tried to take a nap, but okay, I'm getting good at using end up, you know. That's not what I intended. That's not what I intended. That's not what I intended. I woke up early. I did my morning routine. I woke up early. I did my morning routine. I walked out and went for a run. I went for a run in New York Park, which made me really happy because that's my ideal routine. I managed to do it. Ideal routine. So after that, I remembered that I had gone to environment. After that, yeah, this, now that I think about it, yeah, now that I think about it, it was no, you know what I tried to say. Now I remembered. Now that I remembered. So after that, I remembered that I had gone to the flower shop early today. So after running, I took a shower and I ate breakfast, and then went to a flower shop to order a flower arrangement for my mother. Bouquet. It's a bouquet. A bouquet. A bouquet. Bouquet. So order a bouquet. A flower. Bouquet. The flower shop ordered my Mother's Day flower arrangement because tomorrow is my Mother's Day. I went to a flower shop to order a Mother's Day flower arrangement. Mother's Day flower arrangement because tomorrow is Mother's Day. The flower shop to order a Mother's Day flower arrangement because tomorrow is Mother's Day. After that, I went to a nearby coffee shop. To read my management strategy textbook I read my management strategy textbook for about 30 minutes. Then I went to the office. Then I went to the office. I missed it. I went to nearby. Yeah, I went to nearby. And then I finished my online macroeconomics class and studied a little Python too. And then I wanted to do more work. I wanted to do more work, but I had already been working for about 4 to 6 hours. I had already been working. I thought I needed to take a break and eat dinner. I went back home and ate dinner. Then, as you know, I tried to take a nap, but I ended up falling asleep. Now here I am, then here I am. That's it for today. I was just trying to Nope. I was trying to nap full. I was trying to take a nap. Take a 30-minute nap. Routine. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. While I'm speaking, it reminds me. I bought my mother a bouquet. For Mother's Day. went to a coffee shop near I went to a coffee shop near ideal move, ideal action. Ideal move. That was ideal move for me. That was ideal move for me. I honestly want to do this on my bed, but I'm refraining from it. It's been already 32 minutes. I want to do this speaking challenge while lying in bed. I wanted to do this speaking challenge while lying in bed yesterday. Lying in bed. Okay, lying in bed. Sometimes I feel like I want to do this while lying in bed. If I feel it is really difficult to start, to press the record button, I just decided to do this while lying in bed. Because, an idea like I can do this while lying in bed. So it's idea that idea makes the hurdle the idea lowers the hurdle to idea makes it easier to get started. So the idea makes it, this is very natural. And if you want to translate it directly into Japanese, you can say the idea lowers the hurdle to getting started to something. The idea lowers the hurdle to working out. Like it is okay if you do work out, or if you do push-ups only one time. That idea lowers the hurdle to getting started. And yeah, sometimes I finish just only one time, but usually I do more. I do that more. Like I feel like only one time is not enough. Then I do more sometimes. I do it more. Anyway, I was in the middle of reviewing. I want to do this speaking challenge while lying in bed. But I'm refraining from doing that. Yeah, I refrained from doing that because I didn't think it really counts. I think it really counts. It really counts as doing the challenge seriously. I don't think it really counts as doing the challenge seriously. It kind of feeling like I'm slacking off. I'm cheating, I'm cheating. It kind of feels. It feels though I feel. How can I, use them differently? Yeah, let's ask GPT. Yeah, I need to go back to sleep. I feel. Yeah, I feel means you yourself feel how, but it feels means I feel weird to speak English alone in public. I feel weird today. It feels weird to call him by his first name. It feels weird to call him by his first name. I feel weird calling him by his first name. I see, okay. Yeah, a little bit difficult to explain. Yeah, I just barely understood. I got a gist of it. Yeah, I got a gist of it. I got the gist of it. Yeah, I wanted to say this, sounds like native speaker. Anyway, I was in the middle of reviewing. doing the challenge seriously. I kind of feels like I'm slacking off. Yeah, it kind of feels like I'm cheating. So I'm trying not to do it. Maybe because I fixed my sleep schedule. So yeah, yesterday too I was exhausted because I changed my sleep cycle in a good way, you know. I went to bed early. That's why I was able to wake up early time. Maybe because I fixed my sleep schedule. I had 2 classes, management strategy, and I had, yeah, not, you know, there are. I had 2 classes yesterday, management strategy and corporate evaluation. I need to do a 5 forces analysis. So kind of there was an assignment for the management strategy class. So I needed to do 5 forces analysis of the lithium-ion battery industry. I did it. Of course, I used Claude AI, which was really capable. So I did it with the help of generative AI. I did it with the help of a friend. I did it with the help of generative AI. Now that I think about it, it was too heavy. I was still talking about yesterday's lunch. I ate too much. So during doing this challenge, it reminded me this. That's why I said now that I think about it, it was too heavy. And it made me sleepy and a little bit tired. To, you know, maybe I was using my energy forなんだ digestion だ maybe I used my energy for digestion. I used energy for digestion. I was using my energy. I was using my energy for digestion. Maybe my body was using a lot of energy to digest the food. Energy on was spending a lot of energy. spend on. My body was using a lot of energy to digest the food. Yeah, I don't think I can make it. Yeah, let's quit here. Thank you so much. Bye bye.